IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
Hello everyone, this is Angelina. I'm an IELTS coach and a language trainer, and I welcome you back to the series of lessons for the preparation of IELTS A1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test. Here's a list of 50 important topics. If you prepare these topics, your success is guaranteed. There are always some additional important topics that appear in the exam recently. Today, in this video, we'll talk about another really important topic that appeared in the exam recently. It is an important topic. The topic is future. Seems to be a new topic and an unusual one. You might have not seen any questions or answers on the internet related to this topic, future. This video is exclusively for all my students of IELTS A1 Life Skills and B1 Life Skills. Future seems to be a funny topic. Let's try to talk about the questions first. What are your plans for the future? Would you like to have your own house in the future? Would you like to have children in the future? Would you like to travel in the future? Would you buy an expensive mobile in the future? Would you like to work in the future? Do you think people will use more technology in the future? Would you like to have your own closet in the future? Would you like to buy your own car in the future? Would you like to travel the world in the future? Would you like to collect a lot of money in the future? Where do you see yourself in the future? Do you think English will be a useful language in the future? Would you like to live in the UK or in Pakistan in the future? Would you like to meet your school friends in the future? Would you like to celebrate your birthdays in the future? What would you like to do when you'll be 40 years old? What would you like to do when you'll be 30 years old? Do you think in the future people will travel by airplanes? Do you think in the future people will work from home? Do you think people will only read ebooks in the future? Do you think we will have no libraries in the future? Do you think that we'll only have digital currency in the future? Do you think we will have automatic cars in the future? Or do you think we will have self-driven AI cars in the future? Do you think we will have better health facilities in the future? Do you think online education will be very common in the future? Do you think people will start taking online classes on different social media platforms in the future? Do you think people would be more educated in the future? Do you think the temperature of the world will rise in the future? Do you think women will have more rights in the future? Do you think the world will be crime-free in the future? Let's answer these questions. What do you want to be in the future? I want to be a housewife. Or you can say, I want to be a working woman in the future. Or you can say, I want to be a manager in a bank in the future. Or I want to have my own business in the future. Would you like to travel the world in the future? Yes, I would love to travel the world in the future. I would like to go to all the European countries. I would like to go to America, Canada, and many other countries in the world. Would you like to save money in the future? Yes, I would like to save a lot of money in the future. Because money can provide us security to live a better and comfortable life. Would you like to have children in the future? Yes, I would love to have children in the future. I already have one son and he is 2 years old. I would love to have 2 more children. Would you like to live with your parents or with your husband in the future? I would like to live with my husband in the future, as I'm married. Would you like to live in a house or an apartment in the future? I would like to live in a house in the future. I do not like to live in the apartments. I think houses are more comfortable and private. Would you like to buy your own car in the future? Yes, I am planning to buy my own car in the future. Would you like to learn how to drive in the future? Yes, I would love to learn how to drive a car in the future. I'm very passionate about driving. I have not got my driving license yet, but as soon as I will buy my new car, I would love to get a driving license. Would you like to buy an expensive mobile in the future? Yes, I would love to buy an expensive mobile in the future. Right now, I do not have a very good one, but it's my dream to buy iPhone Pro Max 13 in the future, and I will. Would you like to build your own house in the future? Yes. I would not like to rent a house. I would like to build my house in the future. Would you like to live in your own country or would you like to live in the UK in the future? I would like to live in the UK with my husband or with my wife in the future. Do you think people will use more technology in the future? Yes, I think people will use technology on a larger scale in the future. In the cities, in towns, and in villages, everyone will use technology in the form of mobiles, internet, computer, television, and other technologies. Do you think people will travel by plane in the future? Yes, so many people are already traveling by airplanes, but in the future, people will start traveling around the world and so many people will start traveling on the airplanes. I think in the future, the tickets of airplanes would be more economical and more affordable. Would you like to meet your school friends in the future? I don't think so. I would be able to meet my school friends in the future as I will be moving to UK. I don't think so. I would be able to get in touch with them. I would call them or maybe I will text them, but I don't think I would be able to meet them. Would you like to work in the future? No, I'm thinking to be a housewife in the future. Or you can say, yes, I would love to work in the future as it is important to work in the UK for the survival of the family. So I would love to contribute in the family by earning a handsome salary. Do you think English would be a useful language in the future? Yes, I believe English would always be an important and useful language around the world in the future. As more and more people in the world will start using English as a standard language to communicate. Would you like to buy your own car in the future? Yes, I would love to buy my own car. Would you like to get a driving license in the future? Yes, I would love to get a driving license in the future after learning how to drive a car. Well, I hope so you learned something from this topic. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. It's a goodbye from my side.